This is UPN.
Tonight on The Watcher, you're about to meet Marla Dennis.
Help! I'm dying.
There's a poison in your system.
We only have one day to find exactly what kind of poison it is.
Well, I might be dead. But so are you.
Rest in peace.
We're in trouble, Max.
The minute that I hit the big one, we're out of here. Where is it?
Now things are really gonna get nuts.
Sponsored by Maxwell House Coffee, blended with Colombian beans. Always good to the last drop.
Shuffle ball change, shuffle ball change, shuffle ball change, shuffle ball change. That's good. Keep it up. Shuffle ball change, shuffle ball change, shuffle ball change. Keep going, Marla. Shuffle ball change, shuffle ball change, shuffle ball change.
Please, Mother. My legs are tired. I can't do it anymore.
If you stop, you'll never become a dancer. You'll be nothing, Marla. Nothing at all.
People, you're about to meet Marla Dennis. I first realized she was in desperate need of an attitude adjustment when she first hit town. I've been scoping her for a while now. She's been winning, too. Well, let's see how long that lasts.
Joey, I like it chilled when I come off stage. Is that so difficult? What are you two staring at? Together, they don't have the IQ of an Irish setter.
Relax.
Relax, Harry. That was the worst show we've ever done. And did you see what that little tramp Katie pulled at the end?
I saw. Forget about it. After tonight, it's over for these girls.
For most of them, it was over before it began.
Darling, just to say no hard feelings.
Belgian chocolate's my favorite. Thanks, Blake. You know, if you were half as good a choreographer as you are an ass kisser, I might keep you around.
Nothing lasts forever, Marla. Remember that.
In Vegas, the strong survive and the weak fall by the wayside. But Marla's hard on these worker bees.
Oh, Christ. Eddie, you nearly blinded us.
Just one last show. I'll send you a copy.
Oh, don't bother. I've got a trunk full of your pictures that'll never see the light of day.
I thought we had something special once, Marla.
And once was more than enough. Saigon Eddie. Why don't you go back there? That's where you really got your rocks off, isn't it? Who the hell are you?
Julie Morse from Little Rock, Arkansas.
I don't care about your genealogy. How did you get into my dressing room?
Well, I bribed the doorman with my last $20. Look, Miss Dennis, I'm such a big fan of yours. You see, it's been my lifelong ambition to dance in the fantasies, and, well, I've always heard how you're such a wonderful person. I just thought maybe you could help me get an audition.
Look, Barbie, I don't help. Ever. So get out now.
Sorry.
Oh, look. Somebody sent champagne. From your biggest fan.
You must have sent it to yourself.
You know, you could always join the rest of them in the unemployment line. Do me, Harry.
Marla won't hesitate to try to put her co-workers in the unemployment line. Wants to be a coach with no team. Marla, you should spell your name B-E-E-A-A-T-C-H. Yeah.
All the girls blame me for losing their jobs, don't they?
Rumor has it you're getting a cut of the new production.
Don't you think I would have told you? You know, sometimes I wonder why you're still with me. You're the best makeup guy in town. You can go anywhere you want.
Maybe it's because I still remember the talented, wide-eyed kid you were when you first started out. That Marla Dennis was something special. I miss her.
Hi. Could I please just have one more second of your time?
Do I have a choice?
I was kind of nervous before, probably came off like a hick. But I really do have a lot of experience. I played Maggie in the Southeast Road Company of Chorus Line, and I trained in New York.
Look, I don't care if you dance with Balanchine. Vegas is a whole other ballgame. All right. You want some advice? I'll tell you how I got started. I slept with every choreographer in this town that wasn't gay. And then finally, one of them put me in the back row of a crappy show. Does that sound good to you?
Sorry I bothered you.
Enjoy that?
Please, Mother. My legs are tired.
Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change.
Night, Marla.
From the young lady at the bar? She said thanks for the advice.
Now, this is Max. His sickness is typical in this town. Gambleitis, man. This dude would come in third in a two-man race. Max, fix it up, I lose it all, baby.
Hurts me to watch. This guy's been coming in here, what, every day for the past year? I've never seen him actually win a hand. No matter how hard we hurt him, he keeps coming back for more punishment. Much as I hate to say it, I kind of feel sorry for him. Hit me. No! How you doing, Max?
Well, you win a few, lose a few. You know how it goes, Joe.
Frank, hold it. Cash him out.
What the hell are you doing? I'm in the middle of a game.
I'm doing you a favor, Max.
This is a public facility. I'm not causing any trouble here. I got rights.
It's for your own good, pal. You go home. In the morning, with whatever you got left, you go to the bank, you buy yourself a nice little savings bond. And that's a smarter bet.
You know what you're forcing me to do? You're forcing me to have to write a letter.
I'll give you the stamp, kid.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on. No! Why?
Take him all the way over to Bingo Road, man. I could do that, Max.
Ah, the same.
Oh, my God.
You're not working hard enough. Don't you know how simple this is? Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change.
Please, Mother. My legs are tired. I can't do it anymore.
Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change.
Help! I'm dying.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I think I passed out.
From drinking too much?
No. I only had one glass of that lousy champagne, and it was flat.
So where does it hurt?
Everywhere. My head feels like it's got an axe in it. I can't see straight. And even my fingernails hurt.
Come on, we've got to get you to a doctor.
Oh.
What are you doing home so early?
Well, it's Monday night, and this town is deader than Kurt Cobain. I haven't had a fare in 3 hours. I swear.
The rent is due on Friday, Max. We haven't had what could be remotely considered a square meal in almost a month. And you missed all the fun today when the guys came over and they turned off the gas. We're in trouble, Max. You said that we'd give it a year. It's been 3.5.
The minute that I hit the big one, we're out of here.
You can't count on me to cover the bills anymore. I don't know when I'm gonna get a call. The town is full of substitute teachers. When you go throwing every nickel that comes our way into some damn casino. What happened to architecture? To all the work that you did at Wisconsin? You were gonna build entire cities, not just waste your life trying to beat the house. I don't know how much longer I can take this. My parents said that they would give me money if I wanted to come home.
Oh, please. Please. Don't go. I can make everything work out. Okay? No more gambling. I swear to you. I love you so much. Just give us a little more time. Don't leave me, for God's sakes. Please. Just don't leave me.
Brother Max, you better get it together. You'll be flying so low you'll lose your money and your honey. Don't let me have to utter these words. Rest in peace.
That's right. And she's got a fever. Good. We'll be right there. Come on. Doctor's gonna meet us. Easy. Try to stand.
Oh, my God. I look like Betty Davis and whatever happened to Baby Jane.
Forget how you look for once. You're not headed to an audition. Maybe we better take this with us, huh?
Hey, Marty.
What's up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Spilowski, hold on a minute. I gotta talk to you. I'll see you later, Howard. Do I look like I fell off the Christmas tree? What gives you the right to take these cars and drive around the city for your own personal use?
Oh, let me explain that to you, Marty. The transmission was slipping. Then I heard this noise. It was like there was a hole in the exhaust.
Forget about it. Don't want to hear it, man. Don't want to hear it, okay? You have abused the privileges. You are no longer associated with this cab company. You are terminated. Because of the generosity of my heart, I'm going to give you a $20 bill. And I'm going to give you a tip to go with it, okay? Don't go to the crap table with that. Now, I want you out of here. Come on, move. Move. Get out of here, I said.
Now who's this sneaking into town on this old streamliner? Looks like Reverend Dr. something or other out of Mud Runner, Mississippi or something. No, it's a band on a budget.
Call this place home for the next 2 weeks. Hey, Jack, come here. You gotta see this. I don't see our name. Now, look carefully. Just below the letter L in lunch. Where's the Instamatic? I want to get a shot of the marquee for Mother. Now, look, I told you guys this tour would start, quietly and build, okay? Hey, well, let's not get all bent out of shape over this. I mean, look, by the time you guys get to Florida, the governor will be handing you boys the keys to the city.
Hey, Max, what's happening? How about some OJ just squeezed?
You mean right out of that slush machine?
Yeah, that's what I mean, right out of the slush machine.
Yeah, go ahead and make my day.
Take a spin, try your luck.
Nah, I'll just stick with the OJ.
Jackpot's up to $23 million, Max. You could be living in the south of France.
Give me a ticket.
What number's your...
Let's go with something lucky for a change. My wife's birthday, 7/8/62, and mine, 9/29/60.
Why are you going to all that trouble to hide that ticket, Max?
My wife finds out that I have this. She'll leave me for sure.
What kind of place is this, anyway?
Bankwell Clinic. It's private, real discreet. I figured you wouldn't want the whole strip knowing about this.
Okay, let's just take a look at that arm, all right? Yeah, good. Here we go. Now, this should just help to make you feel more comfortable. Good girl. Okay, now, hold that tight. Now let's just look at these nails. Okay. Now, these are the toxicology reports. And along with your symptoms of abdominal distress, the blackened nails, the headaches, There's a very strong indication of a massive dose of toxic metal incursion and possibly a radioluminous solution.
In English, please.
There's a poison in your system. It's a bad one. It's been there for at least 12 hours.
So pump her stomach, or give her an antidote, or whatever it is you do.
Oh, it's already too late for that. The poisons have been absorbed by her organs, probably by something that she ate or drank. See, unless we know which poison it is, we're just groping in the dark as far as an antidote is concerned. I'm sorry.
How long do I have?
I'd say 24 hours, maybe a little more.
Unless we can ID the poison?
Yeah.
She drank this last night. It was flat. Maybe somebody tampered with it before it was delivered?
I'll take it right down to the lab for analysis. But it'll be a while.
Get dressed. We only have one day to find exactly what kind of poison it is.
But maybe it's in the champagne.
And maybe not. You want to take that chance? We have to retrace your steps over the last 12 hours. Hey. I can't do it without you. No.
What about the police?
No time. You've got 24 hours. It'll take 12 to file a damn report. You've got to get moving.
Take a break, honey. Come on. Top her back, too. Yeah, no, you take a break, too, sweetheart. All right, here we go.
You look so much like Eddie Vedder. Has anyone ever told you that before?
Only a few thousand times. Say, we're about to do a rehearsal. Why don't you hang around for a while? I got a bottle of Mezcal with your name on it and a very large suite upstairs.
I don't really date older men.
I bet if I were Eddie Vedder, you'd be down on all fours in a heartbeat, whistling Old Man River.
Creep.
Stone, why don't you do us all a favor and try not being obnoxious?
Obnoxious made me a star, Phil.
Yeah, once. That was a long time ago.
This is insane. They didn't touch my case.
Oh, Harry, who cares about your case? Look at my costumes. This is sick. Who's doing this, Harry?
Wait outside. It'll just be a minute. I got a lead. Come on. Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
We need to know who bought this champagne yesterday.
Oh, well, a lot of people purchase Jean Raffinier.
Not the Special Reserve, I bet.
I'm sorry. My owner's very discreet about his customer list.
He'll never know. Just check the credit card receipts.
Well, I think we sold 3 bottles yesterday. One to an Oliver Trent, one to Miss Dumont, and another one to Edward Lemaire.
Eddie.
Sad when you dog so many people. You have to investigate your own death.
100.4 in November. That's the highest level.
Can I get you another glass of water, Max?
No, I'm fine here, Frank. Thanks.
What are you drawing?
I used to be pretty good at this stuff. Went to architectural school in Madison.
Looks like you know what you're doing.
Yeah. I spent all my free time walking the Loop in Chicago, you know, looking at all the great buildings.
And another news in today's multi-million-dollar lotto drawing. The winning numbers are 7, 8, 62, 9, 29, and 60. And there's a very excited
Some lucky some
bitch. If I'm not
bitch.
mistaken, this is the highest payoff in the history of the Nevada lottery. And while the
Hi, honey. After last night, I just wanted to fix the place up a little, kind of give us a fresh start. How was your day?
Great. My sports jacket. I laid it on a chair last night. Where is it?
What are you talking about?
My green and checkered sport coat?
Where is it?
You mean that moth-eaten old thing?
Hell yes. You know I've had that since I was a freshman.
Max, it smelled like stale beer and puke.
Fine, just go and get it.
I can't.
Why?
I took a bunch of old stuff down to the Goodwill this afternoon. We may get a tax deduction. Every little bit helps.
Which Goodwill?
What's the matter? What's wrong?
It's too small. And what's with the tables?
Well, people eat here.
Not while we're playing.
Well, even the Stones play Las Vegas, right?
Not while people eat. Come on. Now together. Push it together. Push it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Come on. Woman.
Yeah. Jeez.
Surprised to see me, Eddie?
What do you want, Marla? Not me, we know that.
Developer, hypo, print stabilizer, all of them toxic, right, Eddie?
Excuse me, would you girls take a break, please? So what do you expect to find in a darkroom? Soda pop?
We know about the champagne. The bottle from my biggest fan.
Yeah, I sent it to you. And what did it get me? A kick in the mouth?
There was deadly poison in it.
No way. I sent that to you, I meant it. It was a romantic gesture. It cost me almost $200. Now that makes me a jerk. I'm not a killer.
You're lying. You poisoned me.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, but I think you had plenty of poison running in your veins before this happened.
You're a pathetic, burned-out loser.
Sticks and stones, baby.
Looks like you had a rough night.
Let's just get
I'm really sorry, but your jacket must have been included in that bunch of stuff I sold to the woman from the movie company. Scorsese's making a gangster picture, and they're buying up everything in town.
Are you sure about that? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Dr. Banquo just got the results. There was no poison in the champagne.
It's all over, Harry.
No, not yet. You just got to think. What else did you eat or drink in the last 12 hours?
Well, Barbie, the dancer from Arkansas, bought me a drink after you left, but it can't be her. She's just a kid. I ate those chocolates from Blake.
Sir? How you doing? Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you can't park here if you're not with the film company.
Well, actually, I need to speak to someone who's in charge of clothing.
That would be our costumer, and she's over by the wardrobe trailer.
Well, I'll be just a minute. I just need to pick something up.
It better be just a minute.
Oh, it's for one of the producers.
Producers.
Are you wardrobe?
Yeah.
Hi. Listen, I'm looking for this green plaid jacket that I believe you picked up at a Goodwill store.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. It was a fantastic 50s cheap racketeer-looking sort of thing. One of the extras wore it in a crowd scene this morning. Oh, yeah, that's right. The guy with the drinking problem. The AD finally had to throw him off the set, and he took off with our jacket.
So how do I find it?
No idea. We threw out his time card.
This under the same rock ever since he moved to Vegas.
Blake? You here?
I gotta sit down. Maybe he'll show up later.
You want something to drink?
Isn't that how all this started? Looks like Barbie took my advice after all.
Marla. All these books are on toxicology.
It's him. Why? After everything I've done for him. Okay. What do we do now?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, this is Joe down at the body shop.
Blake, it's Kathy. Call me. It's important. Hi, Blake. This is Julie. I got your message. I'm really excited. I'll meet you at rehearsal at 4 o'clock.
I know this may come as a news flash to you guys, but our Mr. Archer may be dumber than a sack of hammers.
I sure as hell hope you're wrong. There's nothing worse than a manager who's asleep at the wheel.
How long did you say he's been in the business? Well, his father brought him in a few months ago. You're not gonna guess what he managed before us.
What's that?
A sizzler.
Now, Mr. Hawkins, are you?
Apartment C.
Oh, pardon me. Do you know where I could find a Mr. Hawkins?
Hawkins just died about 2 hours ago. He wrapped his fair lane around the phone pole.
You don't happen to know what he was wearing at the time?
Well, if you want to visit him, I understand they're laying him to rest at the final home of the Good Shepherd.
The Good Shepherd?
Yeah, it's about 3 blocks down.
Although later overshadowed by such imitators as The Who and MC5, our first act left their mark as the original Bad Boys of Rock. Here to launch their nationwide comeback tour, please give a warm Las Vegas welcome to Pandemonium!
Just make me laugh.
just a room filled with women of questionable virtue.
Oh, man!
Damn you, Stone. Oh, look, Archie boy's all wet.
You know, this celebration is entirely premature, Stone. You lost half the crowd.
Now things are really gonna get nuts.
You can't trash this room. They won't stand for it.
Don't worry, I'll be only too happy to pay for the damages. You see these over here? Management sent these because they love us. Know why? Because the audience loves us. They drank, they danced, and then they lost a fortune. We're a gold mine, and they're lucky to have us.
Honey, can you send me $500 quick, please? Stone, a blast from the past, trapped in a time warp. Get it together, baby.
Come on, let's show Archie boy how to toss one of these for old time's sake.
Oh. No, you want a lawsuit? You want a lawsuit? People out there could get hurt.
I was tossing TVs when you were wetting diapers. Take a look. Looks like the perfect landing spot for one of these black beauties. And there's no better way to impress the ladies. Come on, guys, let's see a little band spirit.
I don't know. It's a cushy gig. I'd hate to lose it.
Hey, man, we've got a monster mortgage.
Yeah, Sam's right. We got families to feed.
Families, good point. Right, well, what could be more important than a family?
Listen to you, families to feed. We should be banging showgirls and tearing down the walls.
You're just drunk, Jack.
And you're fired, you little poser. All right, this is it. Our moment of truth. You're either in the band or you're out.
I don't know, Jack. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, we're not 18 anymore, you know.
Fine. Stay here with Mr. Sizzler. I'll get replacements. Guys with balls for the job. Have a nice life.
Hey, don't worry. You guys made the right decision. We can clean this up and they'll never know.
Misery loves company. Company said no. Misery got ghosts. The stone is gone.
Are you a member of the family, sir? I didn't think so. Unless you've been invited by the family of the deceased.
I'll have to ask you to leave. Okay, listen, there has been a huge mistake. I have to have that man's jacket. Sir, I'm really sorry about your loss, but there's been a bit of a mix-up. The jacket that Mr. Hawkins is wearing is mine. May I please have it back? I've had the jacket since I was a freshman. It's very sentimental. I want you out of here now. I want you out of here. But all I want... You're not out of here in the next 10 seconds. You're going to be lying next to Papa. You don't know what my day's been like. Dumpster to dead guys. I just want my jacket. Just my jacket.
I didn't think he'd fire us.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, he was serious.
Gentlemen, don't worry about a thing, okay? I'm putting together a Partridge Family reunion tour. Huh? No. I think I can get you guys booked with Shirley Jones.
Ron's right.
Yeah, what's the big deal? We've tossed 1,000 TVs before.
That's when people started buying our records. Might have even put us on the map.
No. You guys are living in the past.
You're fired, remember?
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? My father was right, too. You guys are a bunch of washed-up, pathetic losers.
I guess there's only one thing left to do.
We should have done in the first place.
Oh, man, these things have gotten heavy. They gained a few pounds as the Japanese cornered the market. 1, 2, 3.
This should tell Jack where we stand. Yes!
The score just in. Stone 0, TV 1. You catch what you throw on the Watcher Network.
Turn. Good, good, Julie. Good, very nice. Pop, good. Pop, up, oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms. Very good, Miss Arkansas. 7, 8. Step, step, slide. Good. Step, step, slide. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Very nice. Relax, girls.
Great, okay.
You're fabulous, kid. Listen, why don't you change your costume and we'll keep working this number until you get back, all right?
Anything you say, Blake.
All right. All right, girls, let's take it from the top again, please. A little more energy this time. Deborah, try counting for me this time.
This is my dressing room.
Marla, you're back. I don't know how to thank you enough. Are you all right?
I am still the lead dancer in the fantasies. For another couple of hours at least.
I know. I'm just your stand-in.
You thought you could get away with it? You and Blake? Kill me and take over? Well, I might be dead. But so are you. I'm gonna kill her. She's the one that poisoned me, wasn't she?
No, no one did. They were making a joke. They were making you think you were poisoned.
A joke?
Mama's the one. She poisoned us a long time ago.
Julie.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I could have killed someone. What's been going on?
You're not gonna die. It was a scam. A practical joke. We all got together and faked the poisoning symptoms.
It only made you sick, Marla. It wasn't gonna kill you.
Why? Why did you do this to me?
Because you're a killer, Marla. You destroy the hopes and dreams of everybody you come in contact with.
And it was time to teach you a lesson that you'd never forget.
Come on, Marla, snap out of it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can finally rest my legs.
This girl learned something in Vegas. Marla's going back to Cincinnati, be a dance teacher. But she won't poison the little ones like it happened to her. And that'll work for me. Damn, Max. Out in the ghost pasture. It's 4 in the morning, it's stone cold, and you're out digging in the boneyard like there's no tomorrow. What's up with that, man?
Mr. Hawkins, pleasure's all mine.
Max was slipping, left his girl hanging. Now his phone ain't ringing. Now she broke camp, got ghost, gone, vamoose out of your shoe. And here sits Max, all alone, with himself and his habit to blame.
Sir Mix-a-Lot is the Watcher.
I love you.
He's checking in on a cheating wife with some devious plans.
You could kill a person?
But betrayal for money is a dangerous game, and murder is a risky bet.
Get in the car! Somebody saw what happened.
What do you want?
$250,000.
Because in Vegas, blackmail pays the highest returns.
You'll lose your money and your honey!
On another eye-opening episode of The Watcher. Next Tuesday, you'll see it all on UPN.